You know that feeling when something feels off, but you can't prove it? Like you're standing on a beach at sunset, waves look calm, but the ocean is hiding a rip current? Yeah, that was him. And here's the thing. I wasn't crazy. I wasn't insecure. I wasn't paranoid. I was actually correct, down to the exact dates. But let me not jump ahead. So picture this. I'm in Bali for a surf trip. Salt in my hair, iced Starbucks latte in my hand, playlist full of indie electronic songs that make you feel hotter than you are. And he's there too, the guy I thought I had the soft, undefined, but definitely special relationship with. Except, turns out, I was the Bali edition. And back home, he had another girl. A gym girl micro-influencer running her own parallel season of dating him but not dating him. And somehow, we were both technically not cheated on, but also 100% emotionally played. If you already feel your stomach clenching, congratulations. Welcome to the plot twist of the season. Before I tell you how it all unfolded, tell me, what would you do if you found out your almost boyfriend was running two storylines at once? Okay, deep breath. Let's get into this ride. We met in the most predictable way possible. A mutual friend added him to a group chat about a surf trip. He sent one voice note. Just one. And I swear it was over for me. He had that calm, warm, slightly raspy morning voice. The kind of voice that sounds like it drinks oat milk flat whites and knows how to edit videos in Final Cut. Badly, but with passion. His name popped up on Instagram, and I admit I stalked. Graphic designer. DJ. Normal surfer, not some pro-level barrel hunter, but cute enough to film in slow mo. We started talking a lot. And I don't mean flirting. I mean those 2 a.m. conversations about life, dreams, burnout, and why Notion templates never fix your life, but still make you feel 3% more put together. He sent me playlists. I sent him memes. He'd reply to my stories instantly, like I was the only notification he cared about. Looking back, that was probably the first red flag. Instant replies are the love bombing of this decade. Anyway, 2 weeks later, let's just meet in Bali, he said. And when a surfer invites you to Bali, you don't think. You pack bikinis, sunscreen, and your delusion. When I first saw him at the airport, that moment, I hate how cinematic it felt. He hugged me like we'd known each other for years. He smelled like sunscreen mixed with the exact cologne, worn by men who surf and brag about their Figma Pro subscription. And for a second, my brain whispered, this is it. Bali was balling hard. Golden sunsets, scooters everywhere, cafes with smoothie bowls for $5, and everyone looks like they're running from something, usually a failed relationship or a startup. We checked into this cute little Airbnb with those minimalist, but trying too hard lamps. The chemistry was immediate. Comfortable. Easy. But a few things were slightly off. Red flag number 1, the phone tilt. He always placed his phone screen down. Always. And when it buzzed, he'd glance at it like it was a bomb about to explode. Red flag number 2, gym girl. So one night we were scrolling through reels together, and he suddenly liked a story from a gym girl. You know the type, perfect ponytail, matching aloe set, clean aesthetic feed, 20K followers. That's just a friend, he said. Okay. Red flag number 3, timeline math. Didn't math. He mentioned he'd been single for a while, but also said, oh yeah, I stopped seeing someone recently. Recently. The scariest word in dating. But situationships are powered by delusion and hope. And Bali sunsets, a deadly combination. So I ignored it, obviously. Our days were dreamy. Morning surfs, almond milk lattes at BGS, scooter rides through palm trees, late night talks on the balcony, playlists, holding hands without calling it holding hands. Honestly, it felt like destiny. like a soft launch love story. But then, strange behavior intensifies. He took his phone to the bathroom every time. He muted his notifications. He started posting fewer stories, which is weird for a DJ who usually treats Instagram like LinkedIn. He'd say, "Let me reply real quick," and then pause when I glanced over. And the biggest one, he wouldn't take photos together. Not even one. Yet he took photos of everything else: the beach, the food, the freaking towel on the sunbed. Tell me that's not a man hiding another woman. What do you think? Would this make you suspicious? Or am I just traumatized by TikTok dating stories? So, one afternoon, he's surfing at Uluwatu. I'm filming him. He rides a wave, and when he paddles back out, I check my phone. And boom, pure chaos. I open Instagram and guess whose story pops up? The gym girl. In Bali. With a caption, "Surprise trip." Sometimes life gives you signs. My stomach fell to my knees. Somewhere in the background, in a mirror reflection, I see a hand, a tattoo, a shape I recognized too well. I zoomed in, and my brain whispered, no, no way, no. Same tattoo, same watch, same bracelet he always fidgeted with. He walked out of the water, smiling, not knowing I had just unlocked level 300 of Men Ain't Real. My soul left my body. Packed a suitcase. Booked the next flight. But I stayed calm. Too calm. Like a psychopath with lipstick. He sat next to me, dripping water everywhere, and asked, "You okay? You look weird." "Yeah, I bet I did." I said, "All good." Women always say all good when everything is burning. But I needed more proof. More context. More dots connecting. 2 days later. We're having breakfast at Mana Uluwatu. I'm drinking my matcha latte like it's anesthesia. He's laughing at some meme. His phone lights up. He swipes fast. Too fast. And suddenly, he gets a call. From her. Gym girl. The name flashes so quickly, but I saw it. He silences it. Turns white. Looks at me. Looks away. Then says the line all men say before lying. "This isn't what you think." Oh, babe. I think it's exactly what I think. I calmly asked, "Is she in Bali because of you?" He froze. Swallowed. And then pulled the classic card. She's just someone I was talking to before. We're not together. It's nothing. Right. Nothing. Except she flew to your exact island. At the exact time. With the exact tattoo in her story reflection. I didn't explode. Exploding gives them power. I just said, "Okay. Cool." The most heartbreaking word women ever mastered. But inside, I knew he was playing both sides. Keeping me warm in Bali. Keeping her warm at home. Seeing who fits better. Who stays chill. Who gives him more dopamine. It wasn't cheating. But it was absolutely cheating adjacent. Emotionally illegal. Spiritually fraudulent. Here's the plot twist he didn't expect. I didn't break down. I broke free. I told him I needed space and went surfing with my girls instead. Emmy, my pro surfer friend who's basically Kelly Slater but in a bikini. And Leah, who'd just flown into Bali with her boyfriend. We paddled out, talked, laughed, and let the lineup rinse everything off me. Every wave felt like a reset button, and by the time we sat straddling our boards in the sunset glow, I felt lighter, fresher, elevated. And that's when it hit me. Why am I letting some DJ who's barely good at surfing disturb my peace? When I came back, he tried to talk. Apologize. Explain. I let him speak. Then I said, "You're not a bad guy. But you're not my guy. And I'm done." No tears. No drama. No dramatic exit music. Just peace. I booked a new hotel. Packed quietly. Left with a soft smile. And here's the real kicker. 3 days later. The gym girl posted a Starbucks selfie with a caption, "Sometimes you meet someone, and it finally makes sense." With a man's hand across the table. Tattoo visible. The same one. So yeah, turns out I wasn't crazy. I was correct. Down to the detail. And you know what? I don't miss him. Not even a little bit. Because once a man shows you he can run two storylines at once, you never trust his script again. If you were me, would you confront him harder? Just leave? Or pull off a little revenge action? Do you think parallel situationships count as cheating? And, be honest, would you have noticed the tattoo in the reflection?